What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Professor Cornelius Ward, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I was on here just checking my trades here. Give me just 1 second. Checking all my pound trades. The pound news just came out, so I wanted to be able to look at how all the trades that I posted earlier are doing. Um, just alerting my other groups that I'm online live. If anybody's on, go ahead and wave at me, say hello, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Love to hear from you. 11:15, 11:15, 11:15, and this one here. All right. So I'm just going to go through all the pound pairs that I posted earlier. As you guys can see here, I did quite a bit of pound pairs. This was a pound dollar was 16 minutes ago. Pound kiwi, less than an hour, about 5 hours ago. I did the pound Swiss. We did pound CAD, pound Aussie. So we did quite a bit of pounds. So let's go through them and see what we got going here now that the news has come out. So with pound Aussie, looks like I was expecting an uptrend with this one. So let's go to my save chart here. Pound Aussie uptrend on the 4 hour. All right, so this is what we have here. There we go. And if you guys, let me know if you guys can see the screen and if you can hear me. That would be great. But I'm looking at all of the pound pairs right now. I have pound Aussie up here. We were expecting an uptrend, and it looks like we're getting it. Based on the 4 hour, it's already creating more demand. That's why our indicator here, this P2P Indy, belongs to our company here. My good friend Andre created it for us with all of our knowledge. We have about 47 years worth of knowledge collectively. We plugged it all into this thing, and so it's identifying areas that we would normally identify. And so we have here, it has hit support, and we're anticipating a continuation of the uptrend. Now there is some more demand down here on the 4 hour. That's quite a ways, about 100 pips down, but I am aware of it. And I just want to let you guys know, make sure you're not over leveraging. I am a swing trader. I can trade anything, whether it's scalping, day trade, or whatever. But when I come on to TradingView, I like to swing trade because I don't have time to get in and out of a lot of these videos and webinars and stuff. I'm very busy. So swing trading frees up my time. So you'll see more of these from me than anything else. So because I'm swing trading, I also have to be prepared for, bigger ranges. And so make sure your position size is no greater than 2 to 3%, and go from there less. And then I do 1-to-1 as far as reward to risk. All right, so looks like we're looking good here. I'm going to be shaving about a quarter of my position at each one of these points: 186.50, 187.85, 188.75, 190.15. When we get back up here, we're going to be dealing with some resistance, as well as this being the selling range for institutions. And then I'll come back with you guys and let you know what I plan on doing with pound Aussie. But as of right now, we are looking good. For the pound CAD, we were also, looks like we're looking at a long, let me see here, pound CAD, bam. So for the pound CAD, we have it saved here based on the 15-hour. Curve is pivot high 171.20 and 165.60. I had a buy limit order here as well as a buy stop order. Both of them looks like have been triggered. We're good on the buy limit order, still waiting on the buy stop order to become positive. Once it is, then I'll start shaving at 168.40, 169, and 170. And then we again get into some resistance here and the institutional selling range, and that's when we'll decide on where we're going to get into short once we get up there. But again, for pound cat, if you guys joined us when I posted these earlier, then we are in the green. Let's see here. Pound Swiss. Let's look at that one here. Pound Swiss. No, I want the smaller picture. Let me see. I guess the big picture will work too, huh? Let's see if I even have one. Pound Swiss. I do, on the 80 minute. There we go. I just didn't have it up here. Let me take the big one down. There we go. Pound Swiss on the 80 minute looks like this here. All right. Both of our orders have triggered. They created a whipsaw. Anytime you see the market go both ways at the exact same time on the same candle, that's a whipsaw. That's pretty much sideways movement in order to trick us. But I'm looking here and I can see, luckily we moved our stop loss a little higher, but they almost got to the pivot here, or to this stop loss originally. But I told you guys I wanted to go a little higher because I saw them possibly hitting this here on the previous video that I made when I posted this pound Swiss. So looking at it, looks like it's creating more downward pressure just by the look of these candles. They keep closing lower highs and lower lows. There's a lot of selling pressure here by this wick that indicates that all the buying that was going on here is starting to die out, and the sellers are kicking in. That's why you have a lot of wicks. Wicks represent unfilled orders. You got some more unfilled orders here. That's why they came back up here, to try to see if they can get these orders here filled. And we have this inverse hammer, which is a very strong indication of a downtrend. So we're anticipating we're going to get that continuation here. If it does continue to short, then I'm going to shave off at 113.40, 113.15, 113, and then I'm going to close everything out at 112.75 because we're going to be coming into some support right around 112.66, and we're going to be within the buying range around 112.50. But I'll let you guys know again where I'm going to be getting in here. But all in all, we're looking good once again on another pound pair that we just posted today based on the news. Let's go to our next one, pound yen, see how we're doing. Pound yen was a tough one because the two areas that I thought were important were quite a ways away. They're about 50 pips away from each other. So I saw this being a possibility, but I also saw this being a possibility. Let me see if I can find the pound yen. Bam, there we go. Counter trend trade. It was based on the 1 hour. So as you can see, this one triggered, but this one has not triggered. So we'll see what happens with that. Even if this this one up here does not trigger, I still have another one, a sell stop here as it comes down, and then I'll be shaving. So my sell stop is at 174.50, or you guys can do a market order here if you want to take that risk. You can jump in on a market order, which is only right now 6 pips away from where I originally was going to get in. This is so cold how they kissed it. That's cold, man. They kissed that and didn't even give me my love. All right. But in any case, this thing should be coming down. And once it does come down, again, I'll get in on another order here at 174.50 will be a sell stop. I'll be shaving off at 174.25, 173.90, closing everything out at 173.40 because we got some orders down here that we need to be looking at. Let me go ahead and update these here. Bear with me just a moment. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. I think I'm going to take a chance. So I'm going to put a buy limit order here. At 173.25. I'll do half of what I normally do. All right. And then I'll do one right at the buying range, 172.90. It's not too far away, so I can do that. Let's do 51. All right, so I'm going to dollar cost average these two positions here, meaning I'm going to separate them just in case it pulls back a little lower. It's this one here. I'm going to have where am I going to put this here? So we'll put it below this pivot here. So that's 172. I'm going to do a big one here. 172. 72.50. Let's try that. So we'll do a stop loss at 172.50. Make sure 172.50 is an amount of money that you can stand to lose. I can stand to lose 146 bucks and not cry. So if this number here makes you cry, it means your position size is too big. All you got to do is lower your position size until this number is something you can live with. Okay, if you can't live with it, it means you're over leveraging and you're trading too high. That's the way you think of it. Think of it backwards. Don't think of it as, let me put a big position size so I can make a lot of money. Think about it as, let me put my stop loss where I want it and then adjust my position size so that whatever amount I stand to lose here, it's not too much. See, if you look at that, that's only a 0.5%. That's not a lot. So I'm good there. All right, so I'm just waiting for this to come down. This was in a downtrend, but it looks like it spiked up. But we were already prepared for it possibly going up here. So that is what it is. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Let's do pound Kiwi. This one is pound yen. All right, so pound Kiwi here, downtrend. All right, we're anticipating a downtrend on the pound Kiwi, and what did we get? We got downtrend, but not a big move. Or I guess we did get a big move. Just doesn't look like it to me. As you guys can see, I'm already in this trade here. What I was doing was I was anticipating, based on the news, the possibility of it pulling back to either 205.85 or 206.50. I'm already in the trade, protected on this particular trade here. And then if it shot down, I was looking to get in on a sell stop order at 2.04. So I still have that sitting there. And notice I didn't put a big position here. I put something smaller. Normally I do a standard lot, but this one I'm doing a quarter of that because it could grab my trade and pull me back. And I need to be able to ride that out until it comes back down again. Swing trading is all about patience and holding your trades until the trend works itself out. The key, though, is knowing that you have the right trend. That's the key. As price action continues to short, I'm going to get out, or shave, I should say, at 2.0250. Also going to shave at 2.0150. And then I'm going to close out all of my sell positions, including any add-ons I might do as it comes down. I'll close everything out at 1.9966 if price action continues to drop this low, which I think it will. Once it gets down here to support, I'll get an alert, and then I'll come back here and revisit, figure out where we can get in and capitalize to the upside. But for right now, I'm seeing a pound Kiwi short. But here are 3 opportunities for you here. A fourth one would be to place a market order short. So again, that's up to you. If you want to do a market order short or wait for it to pull back or drop. Let's see what else we got after pound kiwi, pound dollar, I think, and that's it. But this is not the pound dollar I wanted. I don't think I saved it. Jeez. I did not save that last one. Since I didn't save it, maybe it's still hooked up on the 5 hour, I think it was. Yeah, it looks like it might still be there. Come on, pop up. Oh, it was calculating and lost. Let's go.
Everyone on my For You page feels bonita.
6 hour.
I feel kind of tired and a little crazy.
Oh, this is not it. All right, so it looks like I didn't save it.
Why'd you say you don't like King Julian?
All right.
I don't like King Julian.
What is that? Oh, that's the background to the music. All right, so anyway, it was on the 5 hour here. I'm looking at the 5 hour, and I got in. I placed a 125.50 buy stop order that I posted earlier. If you guys go back here, about 30 minutes ago here. About 30 minutes ago here, I put this order in. You can see the buy stop order here is at 125.50. So if we go back here we go, 125.50 just triggered. We just posted this 30 minutes ago, so it's already on the way up. We anticipated if it did pull back, we'd get in at 125.25. I'm going to be closing this trade out at 126, and then I'm going to be shorting at 126.15 and 126.50. I just got an alert for something else. Give me 1 second. What got triggered? Oh man, I got so many trades in, I'm running out of margin. All right. So the pound yen just got triggered. Let's go to pound yen. Actually, we can just go here. Did I post pound yen? Oh. I posted these to my group and I didn't post them on here. That's what it is. Ah. I bet that's what it is, yeah. That's fine though, because we still got time. All right. This looks like it can still go up some more. All of this looks like uptrend. Oh, because it's up here. It's going to go up to that second one. Got it. All right. So we have another position up here, and so I'm going to use the 15-minute chart here, and we're going to throw another sell on here. So as you guys can see, I put a small sell position here because I was going to do a sell stop. It came down, but as soon as it got to where I was, shot back up during the news. Already had an order to sell here, and here was a secondary possibility. Didn't think it was going to go that high, but we're going to go ahead and put an order in 175.55. I'll just do a half a position. Let's do 50. TP is going to be 173.40. Bam. All right. So if price action continues to go up, which it most likely will, we'll trigger another 175.55 sell order to go with our 175.25 order, and to also go with our 174.75. And then I still have a sell stop right here at 174.50. So I'm going crazy with the sell orders here. Because I'm going this crazy with the sell orders, I'm going to increase my shaved positions, and we're going to shave off a lot more than that. We're going to do double. Shave off double from here as well. All right. And then I did a DCA right here, dollar cost average, my positions. I have a 50,000 unit position at 173.25 to go long, and also one at 172.90 to go long. All right. So that's where I'm at with pound yen. Let me go ahead and save this before I lose it. So we got pound yen, looking at a possible downtrend based on the 15-minute chart. And this is a counter trend trade, meaning we are going against the big picture trend, which is an uptrend. Okay. So make sure you guys protect yourselves. All right. So you can put a stop loss up here about 175. Let's do 85. All right, 175.85. There we go. All right. If it does trigger that stop loss, but then price action opens and closes below 175.74, which was the pivot eye, or is the pivot eye, I should say. The price action wakes up here, closes us out, but then turns around and opens and closes another candle below this. I'm jumping back in at the same levels here with another opportunity to short, because that probably is just them taking out stop losses, and that's it. But I'm going to get all my money back dropping on this thing. So just want to let you guys know what my plan is. Make sure you manage your trades accordingly. All right. What else do we have here? I think that's it. So let's go to the pound dollar here. All right, cool. All right, you guys. So I think that's it. We've looked at all of them, and we're in the green. Right now, I just want to go through all of my trades here real quick, and then I'll be done. So Aussie. For some reason, I'm waiting for Aussie dollar to drop. Oh no, I was buying here and I was going long, but it hit my It didn't trigger these. It just triggered these. I got it. All right. So unfortunately, I got to wait for this to pull back down. Aussie CAD, we are in the green. These are all posted on my account here. Aussie Swiss, we are in the green. Aussie Yen, this thing, all the Aussie Yen, Swiss Yen, they all give me a headache. But yeah, we're negative on these here, so just got to write those out. This one has not pulled back. I was long on pound Aussie Kiwi. I was long, but it did not pull back. So not in that trade yet. Aussie Singapore, we are in supply right now. It looks like some kind of, may not even be supply. I don't know what this is. Possibly resistance, it looks like. So if we get a short from this, then I'm taking it down. But right now we're just sideways on Aussie Singapore. Again, Aussie dollar, I made a boo-boo on this one. I put these shave positions on here to shave these, but this thing never came down to here.
Purchase your tracks today.
CAD Swiss did me the same way. Looks like, so I'll have to redo these here. Euro Aussie, we are in the green. We are good to go on that one. Euro CAD, we are in the green. And Euro dollar, we are in the green on Euro dollar. There we go. 5 hour, let me see here. So for whatever reason, I'm anticipating we might get a bounce to the downside from this 5 hour candle here. So you guys be aware of that. All right. Then we need to 107, 107.80. Let me go ahead and seven.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, I messed up and I got 2 orders the same size. Oh, man. All right, so then I'll just let go of the... Will it let me do that one? There we go. All right, and then I'll just add a stop loss. So I have to take a early paycheck on that one, and then we'll do 80 there. There we go. That's all protected. So if you guys jumped in this with me, I'm putting a stop loss, a positive stop loss at 107.80 in case it pulls back. All right. Well, that's it, man. We're looking good for most of what we're trading. We are positive. All right. Well, glad you guys hung out with me. Oh, I got one question. Do you trade U.S. oil? Oh, yeah, I trade everything. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's see what we got for oil. I'm sure I got something on here. Let me reload my trade. All right, let me go to my tags, and I think I got U.S. oil in here somewhere. No, I don't have it on there. Let me see here. No, I don't have it on here. Give me 1 second. I might have it on my other account. 1 second. Let's go here. Right now I'm long on euro dollar. For a long time. It's probably going to pull back though, but I'm long all the way up to $1.21. I'll show you in just a bit. It just depends on if you're swing trading, day trading, scalping, position trading. It just kind of depends if it's long or short. Give me 1 second though. I'm trying to see if I'm in an oil position. I thought I was on one of my trades. I mean, one of my accounts. Oil. Oh no, it looks like my oil trade. It already hit the. Let me go here. 1 second. OF Orville, something like that. Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Give me 1 second. Because I know I have a chart here somewhere. Oh, here it is. All right, I got it. It's not the same one that you had. I was trading I don't know if this might be the same one that you have here, but I got in this short here. Let me see if I can blow it up for you. Maybe go to a smaller time frame, maybe like a 4 hour. So as you can see on oil, I had already gotten in at 67.27. So I put 2 positions here. So I'm holding that and I'm taking that all the way up to, what is that? 74. Hold on, let me just check it again. All right, here's the big picture. That's what I'm looking for. All right, so I got in this trade here. I have 2 positions here. I have a buy stop order as well at 174.85. So I got in at the lowest point at 67.27. I have support here and support here. So this is a support range, this whole area. It's pretty wide. So I wanted to make sure that I got in at the low part of the range and then on the outside of the range, which is here. So that's why I have a buy stop order to continue the long. I do anticipate it continuing up to the upside. Be mindful on the 7-day and on the 1 day, there's this area here. So I probably wouldn't go further than here. So let me change my TP1 now while I'm on the call with you guys. 80.95. Let's do that. So 80.95. Did that work? No, that did not work. Oh, because I typed it wrong. 80.95. There we go. All right, so 74.70. So 67.27, and then I have a buy stop order 74.70 because this came back down again. So I was in this trade and it went all the way up here. As you can see, it already pulled back a second time. So if you want to do a market order to go long on oil, that'll be fine. If you can, if that's what you like doing, because I'm already in it. And then 74.70 is a buy stop, and then I'm gonna most likely just completely exit at 80.95. But I do see long term this thing going up. Oil should be becoming more and more expensive over time, so I would hold this for the long haul all the way up to 113.90. That's what I'm gonna do. So I may get out completely here, but I think what I'm going to do when both of these trigger, I'm just going to close my buy stop here at this TP, and I'm going to hold the lower one for the long haul. Yeah, I'm going to hold my buy stop order here at 74.70. I'm going to hold that up to 80.95. That's where I'm going with it. All right. And if you, I'll post this chart for you. So as long as you just make sure you follow me, Professor C.E. Ward, go ahead and follow me. And I'm going to go ahead and clean this chart up just for you. And then I'll post it on my account. And then that way you can see where I'm going and how far, and you can decide where you want to get out based on what I post here. But I'll clean this up and get it over to my account, and then you can grab it there. As far as euro dollar, let's look at euro dollar real quick. So for euro dollar, I'm looking at, where's the other chart at? This is not the right chart. All right. So this is the one. This is the chart here. I'm not sure what they're going to do with this area here. I've been long on euro dollar. This is just one of my accounts. I have other accounts, but I had to log into this one to show you the oil. But on the other account that I was actually on, I'm in more euro dollar positions. This is just a different account, but I just want to show you, don't do anything here. Right now, I just saw the possibility of this being strong resistance here, and that this may be a supply zone on the 5 hour. So we've been long for a while, but we may get a pullback. And if we do get a pullback and it continues to short, it is very possible that euro dollar could come down to this 2 hour. There's a 2 hour zone here. There's a hammer here that's forming a demand zone. And so if this thing hits, and if it's strong enough, because I'm thinking this immediate retest is pointing to this zone here. And so it may push it down, but I'm not sure. It also could continue the uptrend. So I just got to wait this out here. But again, as long as you're following me, you'll see what I'm posting. Right now, if you just had to ask me, what am I doing with euro dollar? I am big picture, I'm long. And I'm long right now up to about 110.66 or something like that. This is the wrong account, so the numbers are not coming up right. But I'm up here in the 110 area somewhere. I think it's off the 5 hour. Oh, I am on the 5 hour. So it's either this one or this one. So 110.50 or 109. It's either 110 or 110.50. Yeah. But I'm long. Whether or not it pulls back before it goes long, we'll see. All right. Sounds good. Oh, awesome. You have followed me. Perfect. Man, I appreciate you. Man, if there's anything we can do to help, we give away all this information for free. So, if you ever need a second pair of eyes or another analysis on anything you're trading, hit us up in the chat group. Our chat group is here at Telegram, Daily Bread chat group. and then we'll go ahead and go for it. All right, sounds good. All right. Well, I'm about to get me some sleep because it's getting late. I just wanted to see how this pound was going to fare, and we did really good with it. So, all right. You guys have a great one. God bless you guys, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care.